Welcome to my channel. So my name is Isaac Okeke. I'm a lawyer, a real estate consultant, as well as a property verification expert. So today I'll be talking about one crucial aspect of property purchase in Nigeria, and that is as regards to when buying properties from a deceased person's estate. All right. So for instance, if you are buying property from a family where the owner of the property, who happens to be the man or anybody, has died, there are steps you have to take before you can actually purchase property genuinely from those family. Okay, so you should understand that if a man dies making a will, in that will there should be people who are appointed as his executors of that will, meaning those people will be the one to carry out the instructions written down in that will, such as the divestment of properties and the rest. So for you to effectively buy that property, for that transaction to be valid, those people, those executors, they are called executors, those people must have consented to that sale. Let's say for instance you want to buy a land from a family member that they just lost their father, and you want to buy a land from those family members, and in that family member there are executors of that will. Maybe the man died making a will, he made a will before he died, and he appointed 3 persons as the executors of that will. And you, being a person who wants to buy property from that family, you should ensure that you buy the property with the consent of the 3 executors. All right, the 3 persons that has been given the power to divest that property, who are also called the executors, must have given their consent. Failure to do that would render the contract or the sale invalid. All right. So for instance, maybe 2 persons gave consent, they gave permission to sell the property, and then the 3rd person didn't consent to that purchase or to that sale, and then you went ahead to buy that property. You've ended up buying a property that is invalid. The sale is invalid, the transaction is invalid, it is null and void in law. So for you to buy a property belonging to an estate of a deceased person, ensure that the executors, all these executors, must have consented to that particular transaction. All right. So I believe you've gotten a thing or two from this post, and I genuinely ask to subscribe to my channel, turn on the bell notification so that you keep getting important updates like this from me, and if possible share to your friends and loved ones so they too can learn a thing or two from this channel. Hope to see you here again. Bye bye.